At a time in the morning to speak to Winston from Parkway Drive. Morning, Winston. How are you?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Good. Where are we calling you at the moment? Are you in New Zealand now?
I'm in Wellington, and I just got up and finished the worst breakfast I've ever had in my life.
All right. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. We're trying to get people to go to the gig.
Okay.
So, hey, Parkway Drive. Have you guys been over here before?
Yeah, it's the second time over. I think we came over probably about a year ago and played around Auckland and Hamilton, and we're back.
And obviously met a whole bunch of local young roustabouts as well. Yeah,
basically we met a few neat friends, and they came along this time as well, so it should be fun.
And so the reason we're talking to you, of course, because you got your double big Bahuga night there at the Killerfest, February 2nd and 3rd. At Studio, with the Valley, the Bleeders, City Union Bombers, Antagonistic, Coldbow, Winter, the Rebel, Cobra Khan, Take the Willing, Suicide Dogs, and more. That's going to be an absolute steamer.
Yeah, it should be good. It's a huge lineup over 2 nights, so yeah, hopefully it should be fun.
So tell us a wee bit about who Parkway Drive are.
We're 5 deadbeat kids from a town called Byron Bay in Australia. We're just pretty much surfy kids that play heavy music, and somehow people like us, and now we kind of are stuck in this perpetual cycle of travelling around the world playing our music. So that's pretty much all there is to know about us. And
you've got how many albums?
We have one full-length album and a EP, which we've actually re-released, which also has pretty much every song we ever made before the EP on it as well, which means it's about 18 songs or something. So, yeah, I suppose you could say 2 at the moment, and we're going to be recording a new one in May.
Cool. Now, the Killerfest, which is on a studio, is all ages downstairs and licensed upstairs, is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. And do you play to many all ages crowds?
We try to, especially at home, we try to play as many all-ages shows as we can, just because they're more fun, and, basically they're more fun, and we like giving everyone the chance to see us as opposed to just a select crowd, so I'm stoked we've been able to play some all-ages shows over here as well.
And are you going to play both nights of Killerfest?
No, we're just playing the first night.
So
the second night we get to go and just hang out and enjoy
just tonight,
which is cool.
Just tonight?
Yeah, just tonight.
Right, I hope. So, and then, because I mean, it's quite a lineup. It's going to be an absolute, like I said, it's going to be a barnstormer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Will you be sitting through the other bands?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be coming on the second night as well, so we can have
That's
fun. As you said, it's an amazing lineup. So, pretty much we get a chance to hang out the second night and just enjoy ourselves, which is going to be awesome. Not that we're not going to be enjoying ourselves today, but yeah.
Now, how does this sort of music where do the legs come from in this sort of music? Because it's been solidly performing for years and years and years, hasn't it? The sort of hardcore sound, you know.
Basically, I'm not sure as opposed to the absolute explosion that's kind of happened on it, because it's definitely exploded into the mainstream light in the last couple of years. But I'd pretty much put that down to the internet and MySpace and stuff like that. But basically, it's been around for ages, and we've been plugging away as a band for about 4 years now. And it just happened that kind of we were in the right place at the right time when it kind of exploded. So
it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere either, does it? It feels like it's here for a while.
It's kind of for us. I
don't mean stale. I mean it's not going to. There'll be no death of disco factor on this one.
Yeah, well, it's strange because I kind of get the feeling that there might be, but you can't pick when it's going to be because it seems to be going from strength to strength. So I suppose, especially with hardcore, there's a sense of history and a sense of community, and you know, even if it did die and everyone moved on, there'd still be people listening to it, and like I'm still going to be here if everyone decides that it's crap and it's not the new thing to listen to. So
because there's a really strong sense of community amongst hardcore bands, eh?
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the things that attracts people to it. So yeah,
a lot of mutual appreciation from different musicians as well.
Yeah.
You know, which is really cool. And you'll be able to have a good leer up with your chums tonight and tomorrow, I bet.
Yeah, definitely.
Righty-ho. Hey, I've said righty-ho a couple of times. That's quite New Zealand. That's quite Anzac of us, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm gonna play a track off your album Killing with a Smile. The track's called Guns for Show, Knives for a Pro. and have a great night tonight.
Yeah!